Fixer motivation presence. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just, that His justice cannot sleep forever. I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Timid men prefer the calm of despotism to the tempestuous sea of liberty. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. Never spend your money before you have earned it. Walking is the best possible exercise. Habituate yourself to walk very far. No occupation is so delightful to me as the culture of the earth, and no culture comparable to that of the garden. Whenever you do a thing, act as if all the world were watching. The boisterous sea of liberty is never without a wave. How much pain they have cost us, the evils which have never happened. To compel a man to furnish funds for the propagation of ideas he disbelieves and abhors is sinful and tyrannical. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. One man with courage is a majority. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy as cause for withdrawing from a friend. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. He who knows nothing is closer to the truth than he whose mind is filled with falsehoods and errors. Peace, commerce, and honest friendship with all nations, entangling alliances with none. Whenever the people are well informed, they can be trusted with their own government. He who knows best knows how little he knows. When we get piled upon one another in large cities, as in Europe, we shall become as corrupt as Europe. Don't talk about what you have done or what you are going to do. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. Educate and inform the whole mass of the people. They are the only sure reliance for the preservation of our liberty. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. The most successful war seldom pays for its losses. No freeman shall be debarred the use of arms. It is neither wealth nor splendor, but tranquility and occupation which give you happiness. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences attending too much liberty than those attending too small a degree of it. Politics is such a torment that I advise everyone I love not to mix with it. That government is the strongest of which every man feels himself a part. We never repent of having eaten too little. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. History in general only informs us of what bad government is. The earth belongs to the living, not to the dead. For a people who are free and who mean to remain so, a well-organized and armed militia is their best security. Commerce with all nations, alliance with none, should be our motto. The natural progress of things is for liberty to yield and government to gain ground. I sincerely believe that banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies. I cannot live without books. There is not a truth existing which I fear, or would wish unknown to the whole world. Money, not morality, is the principal commerce of civilized nations. One travels more usefully when alone, because he reflects more. Only aim to do your duty, and mankind will give you credit where you fail. The God who gave us life gave us liberty at the same time. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. Delay is preferable to error. Every citizen should be a soldier. This was the case with the Greeks and Romans, and must be that of every free state. Dependence begets subservience, and venality suffocates the germ of virtue and prepares fit tools for the designs of ambition. There is not a sprig of grass that shoots uninteresting to me. A coward is much more exposed to quarrels than a man of spirit. Where the press is free and every man able to read, all is safe. Errors of opinion may be tolerated where reason is left free to combat it. I hope our wisdom will grow with our power and teach us that the less we use our power, the greater it will be. In every country and every age, the priest had been hostile to liberty.